Okay, hello guys. This video I'm going to show you how to build a multi-page form like what I did here. This is we call it multi-page form. Your client or your visitor have to fill in all the field here, and then they click the next button. Then they will go to the second tab, authorization. Okay, let me show you for let me show you for example this one. I fill in my detail, and then I click Google or Facebook, or maybe I click customer referral. You see, customer, please tell us who referred you to us. If people click others, please specify. You see, this two section is actually is different, and then later I will show you why. I will show you how I did this one. So I upload the driving license number. I just simply put something just to skip to the second page. Okay, after I fill in all this one, I click the next button. You see, click the next button, we'll go to the authorization. Then can put another name, and then click next again, then go to the third one. You say declaration, and then they agree, they click to the next one, and then they fill in their bank detail, and then they can even sign. Okay, let's build the form. Okay, right now the signature here, people can sign here because I'm using an extension. Okay, first thing, you when you want to build this kind of form, you need to use I recommend you to use gravity form. This one is quite user friendly. The tools is just a drag and drop, and then this signature is an add-on from the gravity form. Okay, this form I already built it. This form. So right now I'm going to build it live again for you guys to have a look. Okay, what you need to do after you activate the plugin, you just add new, and then let's say I name it 888, and then it will bring you to this section where you can drag all the field into all the field you want. Like for example, okay, let me go to the first page again. This one, when you want to create a multi-page form, the first step you need to do is you need to drag the page field into here. Okay, page field into here. Then you click on the start paging. Progress bar is something like here. Okay, later I will show you how. Okay, let's say the progress bar. Okay, right now I choose the progress bar. Okay, I just name the tab with the same name, authorization. Okay, then this one I simply drag a name require. I go to appearance. I fix. You can choose the size. Usually I will choose last one so that it will fit auto fit the whole section. Okay, then this is a page break. After the page break, you need to fit something here in between page break and the end paging. This one is for the authorization, all the field for authorization. Let's say I just simply put also put a text box. I just want to show you how it works. Okay, this one is maybe this one is friend's name. Okay, I click the update form, so you can preview it live. Okay, you see this one, this one, like what I said just now, is the progress bar. Progress bar is the layout is something like this: step 1 of 2, then customer detail, and then when they fill in, they go to the second step. You see step 2 of 2, authorization friend name, and then they can click submit. This one is the progress bar. The one that I'm using is the step. The progress bar, technically you can choose the premade color from here, or you can fix choose your own color as well. I'm using the step. Okay, let's build the form again. Let's build the form again. Okay, this one is the first field is name, the second field is address. I choose from the advanced field. Actually, here I have the standard field, advanced field, post field, and pricing field as well. The pricing field is if you want to use gravity form to sell something like a booking ticket, and then customer fill in all their detail, and then they click the submit. They pay you, and then they submit. And then okay, right now, let me build the form. Okay, for you. In regards to the position of the field, actually you can drag and drop. Very user friendly. And then this one is for the address. If you want to disable the city, the zip, the country, the address line 2, you just click it here, enable, disable here. And then if you want to rename it, you can also rename it here. And then this one is in regards to the country. You see in my form, the country by default is Australia. You can choose your default country from here. Okay. Then the third one is the how did you hear from us. This one actually we have two options here. One is the checkbox, one is the radio button. The checkbox is something like this. People can click 2, 3, or people also can click all. If you choose the radio button, people only can choose 1. So let's say right now I choose a radio button. Okay, this one, the title, how did you hear from? How did you hear about us? And then this one is also a required field. And then okay, here come the tricks. Because right now, okay, my first choice. Okay, let me enter the data. Google. Second choice, Facebook. Third choice, customer referral. Fourth choice, others. Okay, so right now I go to appearance. This one you see all the checkbox and radio. Actually we have some pre-made CSS class that's provided by Gravity Form. Okay, here is it, all the CSS class. If you want to make this one, Google, Facebook, customer referral, other, in 2 columns, you can use this one. If you want to make this one in 3 columns, you can make this one, use this one. Because in my example, right now I have 4 choices, so I'm using the 4 column. What I need to do is I just need to paste this code here, and then the Gravity Form will auto make this section 4 column for you. Okay, let's proceed with another one, the driving license. Not yet, sorry, I almost forgot. Because this one, when people choose Google or when people choose Facebook, do not have any additional section underneath that. You see, when people choose customer referral, please tell us who refer you to us. Okay, this is how I make it. I drag another single line text block here. Okay, this one I choose large so that will be full wide, and then I go to the advanced function. I enable the conditional logic. Okay, this one, how did you hear from hear about how did you hear about us, is if this section is customer referral, then this single line blocks will show. You can enable the conditional logic. Okay, so in this example, people when they click others, you see have other field for them to fill in. So I repeat the process again. I choose large. I repeat the process again. Okay, require. So I enable conditional logic, show this field if all of the following match. How did you hear about us is others. When people click others, this one will show. Okay, this is how I do it. So the driver license, this one is quite simple. This one is quite simple. You just go to the advanced field. You drag the file upload section. Okay. You can also enable multi-file upload. Set the maximum file size. Okay. You can also put all your allowed extension here, like for example JPEG, GIF, PNG, PDF, or zip. The zip I don't actually recommend it. I don't recommend it because some people they might upload the virus and then send it to you. So I strongly recommend maybe just a PDF or some extension which is more safe. So this one, okay, require. Okay, the driver license number. Driver license number, you can choose if in your country is all is number, you can choose the number field, or if it's mixed number with a character, you can choose a single line field. Okay, let me show you something like for example this one. If I don't want to drag and drop, actually I can do it this way. I can replicate this one and then drag it to the section that I want. Like for this case, drag it here. Okay, then I just change the field label and then it's done. So Gravity Form is quite user friendly for us to use. Okay, like okay, for example okay, let's proceed further with this one. This one is I use the additional field. I use the date. I use the date. Okay, let's rename it expired date. Oh, sorry about that. Expired date. You can choose date picker or the calendar icon. Date picker is something actually you can see the preview here if you choose the calendar icon. Then this one is a require. Okay, here come to the tricky part, because this one actually you see in this video. Actually in this video I put a word file here, and then this one is for the checkbox and radio button. This one is all the CSS ready code that we can use. This one is provided by Gravity Form. And then other field like name, time, date, phone, website, other field I mean non radio and checkbox field, like these are paragraph text, multi select. We have option to make them 2 columns and 3 columns, and the code is here. Like this one, for example, this one, the expiry date, you see I put it into 3 columns. One here, center one is the date of birth, and then this one is the stage. This is how I do it. Okay, this one is the expiry date. I want to make it 3 columns. You just copy this code. You click on appearance. You copy it here. And then the second one is also I choose is the calendar mode. So I just replicate this field. Change the field label. Go to appearance, because this one is the middle section. Okay, the custom CSS I put this one. So the third one is stage. Okay, stage is a single line text. It's a single line text. Stage require. I go to the appearance and copy this one. GF right third. GF right third. The field size, I choose large. Large will auto fix into the whole block, the whole block here. So the button, okay, the button. Oh, sorry, just now I drag it into the wrong section. Okay, this one, friend name, expired date, date of birth, and then stage. Okay, this one, the page break. Okay, right now you can see it's a next here. When I click next, I go to the second page. There's a two more button. One is previous, one is next. And then if you want to rename that, you can do it here, next and previous. And then the second page, let's say, okay, okay, we go to the second page. The second page, I'm the owner. Let's say I add this one, item. Okay, item. This one is, I go to the advanced field, list, item. This one is the list where people can add more and then fill in and then submit it to you. Okay, basically this video, I just want to show you that technically building a multi-page form is quite simple. Okay, let me preview it for you. You see this one, everything is the same like what I did in the front page. Okay, when people one thing I recommend using, one benefit of using Gravity form is something like this one. Okay, if you are using a contact form 7, we don't know how many view the of the form. Like this one, if you are using a Gravity form, you will see this form have been view have 81 view, and then how many entry and the conversion rate as well. Okay, another stuff that I want to show you is let's say this one, the form that I built just now, form 888. After I build it, I can go in. Okay, this one, I go to the confirmation, the default confirmation. Okay, thank you for contacting us, we will get in touch with you shortly. You can put your own text here, or you can choose the confirmation page from your from the page that you already built. You can choose it here, or if you want to redirect to any domain, any URL, you can do it here. And then the notification, the admin notification, this is built for you by Gravity form. You can choose the field that I already insert just now from here, or you can use this all field. And then the admin notification, you can choose send it to admin email or any email you want, or you can also configure routing. What is configure routing means? Let's say, okay, for this example, if how did you hear about us is customer referral, I send it to one of my friends, let's say AAA. If how did you hear from us is others, I can send it to another friend. So that in your company, if you have a few people working in the same I mean working on the same thing, and then maybe they have a different job spec, and then you can use the configure routing to help them. and then this is why I love Gravity Form until right now. And then Gravity Form also have many add-ons that you can choose from. All the add-on is here, but the add-on you need to pay. This one you need to pay. So I think that's all for this video, and then if you have any question, please comment below. Okay, thank you very much.